Good to go?
Yep.
All right, welcome to the ECAT broadcast of Oliver Ames Hockey. This is our first one for the 2019-2020 season. Always playing Beverly, first-time opponent from the North Shore. And it's going to be a great contest against a team that wears the exact same colors. So we have our roster here today. So we're going to be going with full roster is number 2, Ryan Gottwald on defense. Number 3, Duncan Pereira, senior forward. Number 4, Matt Noselek, senior defenseman. Number 6, Jack Perrin, freshman forward. Number 8, Jake Gottwald, senior forward. Number 9, Luca DeSilla on defense. He's a junior. Number 10, Captain Hunter Costello. He's a forward. I did forget to mention that Ryan Gottwald is also the co-captain, number 2. We have 11, Zach Manganaro, senior defenseman. Number 12, Tommy Cabral, forward, sophomore. Number 13, Braden Diebel, forward, freshman. Number 14, Dan Paul, freshman defense. Number 15, Ross Carroll, junior forward. Number 17, Cam Perrin, senior forward. Number 18, junior defenseman Kevin Tremblay. Number 20, Elliot Cohen, sophomore D. Number 19, Matt Nagro, forward junior. Number 22, Noah Islib. He's a freshman forward. Number 23, Sean McCarthy, freshman forward. Number 24, Matt Lyons, freshman forward. Number 27, senior Brad Powers, forward. Number 29, Brandon Burke, freshman goalie, and we leave with number 31, Owen Connor, senior goalie, who has been playing outstanding in the first 2 games that we're 0-1-1. We lost our first game 3-2. Tight game with Medway, very exciting game. And then we finished with a tie on North Attleboro and their home ice. And that was a 1-1 game. Pretty interesting contest. I mean, they had 31 shots. We had 14. So you could say that Owen Connor had a hell of a game that game. Head coaches Mike Zuccarelli, assistant coaches Matt Campanella, Jim Tierney, Mike Cahill, Zach Walsh, and Tim Doherty. All of these players, other than Mike Cahill, played for Oliver Ames in their high school careers. So nice to have that squad. This season's team is well coached, and the boosters certainly have done their part to get the season underway. Should be an exciting game here with Beverly. Always like playing a team you don't know much about, and we're at home, so we like our chances. We'll be back with the national anthem in just a moment. Roland is on the camera, and this is Larry Costello broadcasting for the boosters. We're perched up here in a pretty good spot. For the first period, we'll be in our defensive zone, which we'll be able to see quite a bit. And second period, we'll be shooting on the offensive net down here. And then third period, same thing as first. So we'll get a good look at this game here tonight. December 21st, Oliver Ames Hockey on ECAT. I want to thank Jason Daniels and Joe and Kim for helping us set up. And we're just about ready for the national anthem. Thanks for joining us, folks. Wait.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's game between the visitors Beverly and the home away. At this time, we'd like to have everybody line up for the playing of our national anthem.
We have the lineup here for Beverly, which is nice to have. Coaches handed that off to us. So head coach Greg Fonzie and the assistant coaches helped me gain the lineup. You get number 3, Danny Morency. Number 4, Matthew Capacetti. Number 5, Jason Thomas. 6, Gavin Doyle. 7, Braden Clark. 8, Max Murphy. 9, Cameron Avila. 10, Michael Brock. 11, Austin Bernard. 12, Jeff Hallinan. 14, Owen Desmond. 15, Cole Johnson. 16, Finn Crocker. 17, Matthew Meza. 18, Shane Cassidy. 19, Bobby Hunter. 20, Drew Burnfield. 21, DJ Bashini. 22, Cameron Cook. 23, Andrew Meza. 24, Aiden Foley. 30, Jack Forback. And 33, Jack Tenhope. What a great number of names there, I'll tell you. That's a great name team right there. All right, let's hope for a good game, no injuries, and competitive play. Again, rolling on the camera for ECAT. Tough sport to follow, but we're ready to roll. We got some good referees here today. We're underway. Hunter Costello at the draw. Away on the puck. On it is Luca. Sends it up into the offensive zone. Nice check. Costello. Senior. Captain. On it. Nice play by Gottwald. That would be Jake. Far weak side pass. On it is Duncan Pereira. Here comes 17 for Beverly. Goes high. On it is Owen. Makes a good save. Good body check behind the net. No ice. Center ice. 14's got a pretty, I will say this, they got a pretty tall team. Luca on it. Makes a nice play to center. On it is Cam Perrin. Dumps it in deep. We got a change. You got Brett Powers to the point. Pretty good shot from the point. Didn't quite make it to the net. They pinch Elliott. Dump onside. Here comes Elliott, the sophomore, 20. Works it up the boards. On it is Brad. Elliott back on it. Makes a nice move in the corner. Up to Ross Carroll. Far ice pass to Cam Perrin. Dumps it. We're going to get a change. Comes the first line again. Costello on the forecheck. In deep. Costello has it in the corner. Works it behind the net. Gets pinched. Nice play, but using his body there. Duncan. Costello back on it. Throws it in front. Good play. Costello has it again. Here comes Beverly. They again red line and dump. No ice. They're not going to call it. Back in the net is Owen Connor. Good defense right there. Costello on the D. Oh, Gottwald, good outlet to Duncan. They're going to get a change here, though. Quick play. Cohen off to Tremblay. Dumps it in deep and gets a change. So we got Luca back out with Gottwald. Fresh line. Ryan, the captain. Beverly throws it behind the net. Oh, pretty good play there. Ryan Gottwald's all about the physical side. Here comes Matt Nigro. Goes across ice, broken up. Good idea. Here comes Ryan Gottwald. Hard off the boards, it's free. Neutral zone. D to D for Beverly. They dump it in deep. They're gonna get a change here. That's, he cleared it up. What a save by Owen Connor right there. What a save. Duncan down deep. That was the best save, obviously, of the game, but that was a tough move. Good play. Duncan's got it behind the net. He's looking for some players. Out front, here comes Beverly. They break it up through the neutral with some speed. Owen Fourth save of the game by Owen right there. Early on, some good ones too. Costello's pinching in. There's a move the pile check right there. They come around, Beverly on it. On it is Costello. He's going to slow it up. He's going to hang on to it. High off the glass. Back to Costello. Beverly breaks it up. Elliott takes a good look cross ice. Does go cross ice. Back to Elliott. Off the boards. Through the neutral. Gottwald trying to advance it. He does. He has it still. Throws it on net. Behind the net, Cam Perrin's there. Brad Powers, the senior, forechecking. Cam Perrin behind the net. Oh, that was an interference, but Ross Carroll trying to get on it. Ryan Gottwald makes a great play offside. They do call it. Here we go, Brad Powers. Through the middle. Beverly's moving the puck pretty good, though. There's a pretty good pass, cross ice to the weak side. Nice check by Ryan Gottwald on net, and Owen swallows it up for his 5th save of the game. We're 5 minutes in, and pretty even game so far. Beverly looks strong at a number of things, including their size, so. Here we go, offensive zone drop. 15 for Beverly. Oh, he wins it back to his point, but we almost broke away on that one. Here comes Costello through the middle. Oh, he gets buried, but he gives it to Jake Gottwald. Gottwald! Oh, what a save by the Beverly goaltender. Gottwald went across ice to Duncan. Great save. Costello off to Elliott at the point. There's a goal! Elliott Cohen from Costello to go up 1-0, and I'll tell you what, Elliott said, I mean, it's early, but he's had a pretty strong game for a sophomore. He put the puck right on net, and no panic in his step at all. So 1-0 OA, 9:35 in the first. Looked like it was Cohen from Costello and Gottwald. It might have been Duncan too, I'm not sure. So we'll hear about it in a minute. So that's our first lead of the season right there, folks. Game 3, first period, first lead of the season. Referee Church is down to check on the goal. He's one of the better refs around. And here we go. Second line, Brad Powers. Yep, he's telling them, stay out of the circle. Carroll, Perrin, it goes in deep. They're gonna call it outside for offside. There we go, face off outside the OA zone. They've been outshot so far. I think they only got 3 shots on net, so lot of game left.
Here
we go.
Assisted by number 10, Hunter Costello.
Oh, there's a good save by Beverly.
9:35.
Nice bid by
20.
Brad. Yeah, so we got Elliott from Hunter. Good goal. Here we go now. Oh, that's a pretty good back check right there for OA. I don't know who that is. It's in the net, so it was. I think it was Brad Powers on the back check, but really good back check right in the slot. Knocked the kid right off his feet. Here we go. We got Cohen and Tremblay on D, Costello, Gottwald, and Pereira, who, by the way, had a beauty in his first game to tie the game up 1-1. Best goal of the year so far. Here he comes, Duncan on the boards. Pokes it up onto Jake Gottwald's stick. He goes to the middle. Costello's trying to make his way to the net. He gets defended. Here comes Beverly. I think OA's the quicker team, but that doesn't mean everything. All right, it's poked outside. That's offside. Yep, they're gonna blow it dead. A lot of coaches here helping out. Costello on the draw. just outside the OA zone. Up the middle, Beverly's got it at center ice. Throwing in deep. Well, that's a pretty good dump. Tremblay goes D to D. Cohen. Gottwald to Costello. Here he comes, 2-on-1. He's got Duncan. He went up high, but I think just wide. Goalie made a good play on that. Cut down the angle. Cohen back up to Costello. He dumps. We get a change. Here comes Beverly. Good feed for Tremblay. Puts it in deep. Nice feed. Oh, that was the first chance for Sean McCarthy. Tell you what, he was in the right spot. Number 23, the freshman. Behind the net, Beverly, up the boards. Take their time. They're pretty methodical. They don't rush it. This is going to be an interesting game, folks. On the defense, number 6, Jack Perrin, the freshman. This is an all-freshman line, I think. Here we go. No, it's not. Right now we got Matt Nigro out there, number 19, the junior. No ice. Nice clear. Fresh line out. Carroll, Perrin. Oh, that might be a penalty. No penalty. We'll take it. That's good body check. We got Perrin. Brad Powers. Nice interception from Perrin. Oh, no, that was Carroll. Here we go. Beverly on the rush. They dump it in. Owen stops it. Here comes Gottwald. He loses it. Loses his edge. Oh, recovers, though. What a great play by Ryan Gottwald. Lost his edge and just recovered right away. We go. Neutral zone. Away. Into the offensive zone. Possession. They got it. Costello throws it out front. You got Jake Gottwald in the corner. He's tough as nails in there. Throws it to the corner. Here comes Costello. Deeks gets broken up. Nice pinch on the D. Get a fresh body out. Here comes Duncan. Through the middle. Duncan still got it onside. Dumps it deep. Costello's still out there. Throws a body. Pereira in deep into the net, so we'll get a change, and it might be outside. We'll see. Yeah, it's outside. 6 minutes to go, first period, rolling on the camera. Pretty good game so far. So we got Beverly lining up. There's a drop. Got McCarthy out there again, the freshman. You got Luca on D. Here comes Ryan. Nice pass. Oh, he went boards, but nice pinch on Beverly. Back to Luca. McCarthy on it. I'll tell you what, the kid plays tough. I'll give him that. On the boards, we're trying to come out with it. Luca with his body. Ryan. Ryan's going to fire it, but they're going to call an ice on that one. It's okay. Nothing wrong with the icings. Fresh line, you got Elliott with Tremblay, Costello, Duncan, and Jake Gottwald. So, junior, sophomore, 3 seniors. These guys are going to have to step it up right here and now if this team's going to compete, and they have been competing. So here we go. Here's the draw. Center right, center slot. A lot of stick work. Elliott comes out with it and carries it. Oh, nice feed to Jake Gottwald. Tries to thread the needle to the middle. Costello. Stolen by Beverly. Owen traps it. Nice play by Owen. Oh, blast from the point. Good block. They got in front of that one. They go D to D. Good block there, but right in front. Oh, what a save by. Net's off, net's off. They got the net off. Tell you what, I agree. They sustained a lot of pressure there. That wasn't what I'd call a great shift, but we survived it. drop to the right of Owen Connor. He's easily got 100 shots on him in the season so far. Here we go. Deflected. Luca. Nice play to the middle. Look at this. Cam Perrin. Oh, a good save by Beverly. Probably our 5th shot on net, and that was the best bid Cam's had all season. I'll tell you what, he contained the puck and then took the time to shoot it. So, good bid right there. Here we go. Carroll on the draw. Trying to get it back. Beverly wins that draw. High off the glass. On it is Luca. He's going to try to swallow it behind. Makes a good play right there. Always on it. There's a feed to Carroll. Carroll, oh, he almost made a good bid to go in alone. Beverly dumped. Loose puck. Luca's on it. Goes hard off the boards. You got to take that, boys. All right, good play by Elliott, I think. No, that was Ryan. That's through the middle. I'll tell you what, he makes a good play right there, Luca. That's a great defensive play. Goes down low, doesn't use his stick, defends. In deep. Beverly collects it in their own zone. I do think OA's a faster team than Beverly. Again, just one variable. Beverly finds someone in the neutral. Here we go. Nice move there. That's a pretty good move by 23. Broken up by Elliott again. Elliott's having a hell of a game so far. Here we go. Beverly has it over the zone. We got Matt Nosilek. He gets buried into the boards, but I'll tell you what, he's one of the tougher kids I know. Another one. Very steady defenseman. They get it out. Up Costello to Duncan. Behind the net, Beverly. 3 minutes to go here first. Oh, a high shot for Costello. Nope, that's not Costello. All the way, no ice. That's a good play by Ryan right there. He gets buried on the boards, but I'll tell you what, he knew that was coming. Oh, they're going to call a penalty? No, a hand pass. Hand pass in the neutral. Probably center ice? No, all the way down. So it's on Beverly. OA will have an offensive zone draw with 2:35 to go. Let's see who takes this draw. Beverly's got number 21 and 6. I'm going to guess it's 21. So DJ Bacchini takes the draw. Beverly up the boards. A good save with a goalie on top of it. Beverly carries it in deep. They advance behind the net. Ryan Gottwald does not panic when he has the puck. Nice coverage right there. That is Brad Powers on great coverage out front. Back to Brad, just offside. But that's it right there. Brad being where he needs to be as the centerman on that shift. We got Zach Manganaro out there, the senior number 11. So he's out with Costello, Gottwald, Duncan, and looks like, well, Elliott. Yeah, it's Elliott. He's got a hell of a shot, Zach Manganaro. Let's see if they can use it. There we go. Nice dump by Duncan. Costello's on it. See if they can create something with under 2 to go here, first period. In the corner. Ah, shot on net. Manganaro. Here comes Elliott. Tell you what. Elliott just plays steady, and he's quick. Doesn't panic. Very strong sophomore. He thinks before he releases the puck. There he goes. On the boards, Duncan. Costello. He feeds it up the boards. On net. Pretty fortuitous bounce. Nice feed. Here comes Duncan. He gets met. Costello around his defender behind the net. Oh, look at that feed in front. Nice play. Here we go, front of the net. No penalty.
1 minute left to play.
They're moving. Zach Manganaro is going to throw it in again with authority. That's not, they don't gain the red line. Away. They got a break here. Oh, they're breaking in. Oh, that was a bid by Brad Powers. In alone. Good save by the Beverly goaltender. On the post. And the refs call a good game here by just letting them play a little bit. 30 seconds to go. First period, 1-0 away. Defensive zone draw. See who we got here. Powers. DeSila. Gottwald. I can't see who he's got on the far side just yet. Gottwald has it, gives it to Perrin. On the boards, he's got him. Here comes Carroll. Oh, he goes strong side. It's going to be offside there, though. That's a good idea right there. And they dump it deep. So 15 to go. On it is Carroll. The junior throws it in front. Perrin. Duncan. Great first period. I'm going to say shots on goal were about even, maybe 8-8. And always up top, 1-0 on an Elliott Cohen goal. The sophomore defenseman threw it in tight, and they buried it. So we'll be back for the second, folks. Roland on the camera, ECAT Network. Thank you, folks. Before we sign off, I did want to state that the Beverly goalie, I think, so make sure I have the right number. Beverly goalie's 33, and 33, who played a very good first period, was Jack Ten Hope. Very, very good first period for their goaltender. He probably saw 6 testers, and as did Owen Connor, as usual, played great. All right, folks, we'll be back for the second. Thank you. I'll be back, huh? Period, ECAT. Duncan Pereira dumps it in deep. Always up 1-0. Playing Beverly. Nice hit right there by Jake Gottwald. There's a shot on net. Good save by the Beverly goaltender. So Jake took the player down, and then Ryan stepped in and picked up the loose puck for a nice shot on net. Here we go. Offensive zone. Costello on the draw. Wins it to the corner. Has possession. Nice play by the Beverly defender. Costello still has it. He just loses it at the end. Along the boards. Shot towards the net. They're going to call a hand pass. Hand pass. Out for Beverly on a change, number 18. Shane Cassidy. He's on D. Number 6 is out there. Gavin Doyle. Number 2. Number 5. Jackson Thomas. Offensive draw for Beverly. Second period. Won by Owe behind the net. Tremblay, D to D. Elliott, nice feed. Gives it to Carroll. Cam Perrin. Here comes Beverly through the neutral, behind the net. Owen Connor ties it up. He sees a little bit of confusion back there. Good tie-up. Here comes 11 for Beverly Austin Bernard. Number 17, Matthew Meza. 23, Andrew Meza, couple brothers, I'm assuming. Beverly's got some good size. I like their colors too, black and orange. Owen swirls it up on a shot from the point. 14 to go in the second. Number 18, Shane Cassidy. Number 5, still on D, Jackson Thomas. Here's the draw. Costello works it out. Onside. Gottwald throws it in deep to Costello. He gives it back. Nope. Defended by Beverly. Nice hit there by Duncan. Dumps it in deep. On it is Luca behind the net. Costello's trying to pick up the trailer. He does. Behind the net, D to D. Here comes Gottwald, the senior captain. Beverly pinches. Owen sends it aside. Beverly still forechecking. Costello onside. Beverly in the corner. Oh, he throws it out front. Good bid. Behind the net, Costello does get it out. Neutral. Beverly intercepts. 14, big boy. Throws it in deep. No ice. Oh boy, that was a loose puck there. Third line for a ways out. You got Nigro. I'm gonna guess it's Perrin. Yeah. And you got McCarthy. Behind the net, Luca. Oh, he coughs it up. That's an ice right there, into the net. It'll be inside our zone. I'm gonna guess it'll be a fresh line here. Beverly sends out 16. Finn Crocker, what a name that is, I love it. Here's the draw. Always third line. Young line. Through the middle. Stolen. Look at this. Pretty good play there. Here comes McCarthy. Again, he uses all the weight he has. He throws his body around out there. Nigro, defended. Out is Zach Manganaro behind the net. Calmly sends it up the boards. Here's a breakout. Third line. Perrin. Number 12 for Beverly. Gains the red line, throws it in deep and takes a check. Behind the net. Elliott's having a good game, as they said. Up the boards to Nigro. Manganaro up the boards. Through the neutral. 14's got it again. Owen Desmond. Behind the net. Manganaro retains possession. Up the boards. Oh, nice feed, but just gets intercepted in a dump. On it is Elliott. Elliott's going to bring it the other side. Sends it up the boards. Carroll's there. Makes a nice tip. 14 in deep for Beverly. That's outside the zone. Number 7 was on it. Braden Clark. There's a nice dump. Clark's on it. Taken by Perrin. Oh, he almost got to it. On it is Carroll out front. Good play by the goaltender. Nice feed to the front by Luca. Intercepted. Quicker period here. No question, quicker period. Out front. Good coverage so far. Gottwald up to Carroll. Takes a good look. Red line. Perrin on net. They're going to tie it up. We'll get a nice face-off. Duncan Pereira's out there. Costello. Gottwald. Let's see what we got. Tremblay. Cohen. Team's starting to gel a little bit, seems. Senior Captain Costello is going to try to move it forward. He ties him up to the point, throws it in deep, still has it, throws it side of the net. Oh, they try to go back. Pretty good. All over the puck, I'll tell you that. Weak side, Duncan's over there, steals it. Nice play by Beverly. Oh, good feed there. In deep, 23. Andrew Meza. Behind the net, Cohen. Oh, he takes one to the boards. I tell you, the refs are calling a steady game. They're not calling too much. Back to the point. Beverly D to D, 16. Good shot on net. That was a good bid by Finn Crocker, my favorite name in the game. Ah, we got Santa in the crowd here. There was a clear, good clear there. Can you get the Santa Claus for a second? Can you just quickly, hey Roland, can you just quickly get a picture of Santa down here? Hey Santa, quickly stand up so we can see you. There he is. Santa Claus all the way from the North Pole. All right, we're going to go back to the game. How are we doing? Pretty good game so far.
Very good.
Yeah.
Rooting for the white team.
Behind the net, Ryan Gottwald gets a stick on it. Works it up the boards. Beverly's been pinching all game quite effectively. There's a nice feed, no ice, center ice. Beverly right back in. Pretty good shot by number 7. 7 gets a bid on net from center ice, Braden Clark. We got Santa Claus here with a group of booster folks. Kevin Gottwald playing the part of Chris Kringle tonight. Here we go, Beverly in the offensive zone. Is the draw. Beverly has possession. I'll tell you, Owen came up with a good glove save there. That was a bid from, I can't see the number, but as soon as he turns, number 6. Good bid from number 6, Gavin Doyle. Here we go. Draw to the middle. Oh, that was almost a nice breakout. In the corner. In tight. On it is Ryan Gottwald. Works it up softly. Nice feed. Look at this. Cam Perrin. Oh, he's playing pretty good. This, I'll tell you what, this is his best game of the year so far. Nice play there. That was Luca. Kept it in momentarily. Beverly dumps it in. It's offside. We got some time. Here comes Luca. He's looking for a guy. He does. He goes. They're going to call an ice on that. Doesn't quite connect with Carroll, his roommate. But pretty good opportunity. Right idea. Costello's line's out there. We got Noss on D. Good to see. So you got that first line out with Noss and Elliott. And you can see some of the players are starting to come together. 8 minutes to go, second period. Slim 1-0 lead on Beverly. There's a drop. Tied up in the slot. Who's going to come out with it? Weak side, Noss is on it. Gives it to Costello. He makes a nice slide pass to Jake Gottwald. There's a good deep dump by Beverly. Owen out front. Oh, they're going to call loose puck. Net's off. Someone doesn't like the call, but he's one of our veterans, referee Church. He's been around for a while, so he knows what he's doing. Having a conversation with Owen. Again, Owen's been on top of his game. Here we go. Here's the draw. Third line, I think's out. Yeah. Third line seeing some action, more so than normal. McCarthy, Perrin. Now you got 13. Evil's out there, Braden. Gottwald works it behind the net. Not quite out. Behind the net, Crumbley. Just wide. What a save by Owen Connor. We can't quite see everything from here, but I'll tell you right now, he was down and out, and someone had the puck right at the top of the crease. And I only heard a pad save there, but that's hard to do. So I'll leave it at that. Here we go, first line's out. Noss coming out to give him a pat. Third line will be replaced by the upperclassmen at this time. Brad taking the draw. Game's halfway over almost. Just about. Here's a draw. It's outside the zone. 14's a pretty good player though. He's a big boy and he can move. So. That's a good play. Keeping it in, Noss. He's going to get back though. Steps. Elliott works it behind the net to Noss. Noss goes back to Elliott. Looking to get that up the boards. They do not. Oh, there's a nice feed. Perrin gains the blue line. Oh, what a feed in front! But Carroll couldn't collect it. That was our best bid right there at the second period anyway. Still onside. They dump it in deep. Good body by 12. Jeff Hallinan. 27, Brad Powers. Good play by the defenseman. Loose puck! Blast by Gottwald just goes wide and they ice it. He's calling it a no ice. Not sure why. But we got plenty of players. Costello has it. I'm not sure what that call was there. Two line maybe? I don't know. Two line pass. I'm not sure why it's all the way down, but I thought it was a pretty good bid from here. Again, we got some two veteran refs here, so here's the drop. They throw away out. Back to the point. Costello dishes. Duncan deep behind the net. 16, the two captains behind the net. 16 and 10. Duncan's on it. Costello has possession. Tries to go out front. Luca on net. What a blast by Luca. Duncan behind the net to Costello. Oh! No call there. I'm a little surprised on that one, but again, they're letting them play, so. There's a floater outside the zone. Pretty good bid. Costello. Here comes Beverly. Behind the net. 5 to go. Second period. A lot of activity in the corner. We can't see much down there, so. Wow, that one hit the post, I believe. Here we go. We got an odd man break. They're going to call an ice. Good idea, good idea. Captain for Beverly here. Number 7, Braden Clark. 14, who I've mentioned before, Owen Desmond. 23 at center, Andrew Meza. So everybody's getting a little familiar with each other. Here's the draw with Powers. The senior ties him up. Back to the point. Misfire. Nice feed by Powers. Gains the blue line. Perrin behind the net. Puts a body on him. On net. There's a tip. Carroll. Oh, what a hit by Perrin. What a hit by Perrin. Best hit of the game. By far. Shoulder to shoulder, so. Here we go. Oh, nice play by 14 from Beverly. He's one of their more steadier players. Into the net, we'll get a whistle. 4 to go, a lot of action in this game. 14, they're Owen Desmond playing a steady game for the Beverly team. Pretty good action though, I'll tell you. Cam Perrin just shoulder to shoulder. I like the fact that the refs are letting them play. As long as we continue with that, both ways. Behind the net, Gottwald. Ryan, senior captain, goes D to D. Here's a feed. Costello cannot break out with it. To the middle. Here comes Duncan. To the outside. Works it deep. I'll tell you what, that was a collision right there. That was a collision right there. They're moving the puck, though. Moving the puck. Oh, that was a late hit there. They're letting them play, as I said. Number 6 came in with a little bit of shoulder, but that's all right. Gavin Doyle makes amends with the ref. They're watching this game tight. There you go, fresh lines. All right, out for 11, Austin Bernard. Mentioned his name, a captain's out there. For away, we got Powers on the draw. He's going to go right to the net with it. Makes a good play there. Still live, still live. 7 comes up with it for Beverly. Off the net, so that'll be inside. Brayden Clark, aggressive shot. Same lines. 3:21 second period. Here we go. Carroll shoots it, just gets deflected. In the corner, misses his pass. Here comes Beverly. They're going to go with a long pass. And they dump it deep. Pretty good idea stretching the ice there. Behind the net, Beverly, D to D, back to the other D. Owen swallows it up. Right around his 15th or so save of the game. Just under 3 to go. Boy, the coach is throwing out the third line for a defensive draw. That's showing confidence right there. Perrin, McCarthy, and I think Diebel, if I got it right. Defensive zone draw. Perrin through the middle. I'll tell you what, they got possession. Luca, red line on net. Gets deflected. Getting the puck to the net, I'll give him that. Nice pinch by Luca, and he's going to get a whistle. They're going to change the lineup here, put out the first line. 2.5 to go. Third line's been hanging in there and doing all they can. On the puck, not watching. That's what you need from the third line. Okay, we got our first line out there. Gottwald on the point with Luca. See if we can create some action here. There's a deflection. Still have it. Luca hangs on to it behind the net. On the puck, Costello back in the corner. Gottwald feeds the middle. Oh, his brother, great save by the Beverly goaltender. One of the better plays of the game. That's an ice right there. And they call it. Just under 2 to go. Good save by the Beverly goaltender. He's had a strong game. Jack Tenhope, 33. That looked like it caught his shoulder and maybe the pipe, but that was Gottwald to Gottwald from the corner. Seeing some movement on this team. We got the third line out again, so they went right back with the third line. I think they're matching lines here. Here we go. Back to the point. Oh, he throws it D to D. Noss keeps it in. Noss playing hard. Over the blue line, Beverly, number 10. Michael Brock. Through the middle. Noss clears it. Neutral zone, behind the net. Owen with the save, with the stop. On the boards, though, Beverly's there. McCarthy trying to pin him. Shot from the point, and Owen's been picking up the shots from the point, which is something he's improved greatly on over the years. So right now, I would say the shots are kind of even, but Beverly's probably got more shots. Slim 1-0 lead, minute to go here, second period. Here we go. Powers on the draw. Behind the net. Luca, D to D. Nice feed to the middle. Onside. On it. Carroll. Carroll has it. Oh, and there's a late hit, but he wouldn't have known any better. Here comes Duncan, Costello, and Gottwald. Place the second line. Pretty big draw here just outside the Beverly zone. On D, Gottwald and Luca. They dump it in. Costello on it. Duncan. Oh, he gets broken up at the last second. Gottwald in deep. Costello. Well, Gottwald tried to do a give and go. Let's see if we can get back on D. They gain the neutral. Feed. Nice body there. That's out. They call it out. Just outside the zone. Fortuitous call there, 30 seconds to go. Here we go. Costello on the draw to end the second period here. Works it back. Gottwald gets intercepted. Owen with another save. In tight. Owen's got it. 15 to go. They're going to send the second line out. Powers, Perrin, Carroll. Looking for a clearing play here. Good play by Powers behind the net. Up the boards, Carroll. Pinch. Beverly outside the zone. And that'll be the end of the second period. Up 1-0. OA. Pretty even period, but I would say right now we're being outshot, and we'll be back for the third. Pretty interesting game. Rolling on the camera for ECAT. Be back in just a moment, folks. Up to Costello. Oh, he makes a nice dish to Gottwald, who's going to beat the guy to the puck. Good body on him. Costello has it. Behind the net. Out front, good defense by 14. Good body check. Dunk behind the net. Steals it. Has it. Tries to go cross ice. Gets deflected. Out is Brad Powers. Luca still has it. Brad Powers goes weak side. Lions over there to defend the blue line. D to D. There's a pretty nice play there. No ice. On the net. Beverly. Nice play by Gottwald. Cam Perrin in deep. Carroll's on it. Perrin forechecking. Beverly evades the forecheck. Nice pass there in the skates. Beverly dumps. It's going to be a dump and chase period. On the boards, good body check there. Back to the point. 21, just keeps it in. Behind the net, Elliott Cohen. Nice pinch there. Oh, there's a guy out in front all alone. Perrin, nice feed. See if he can get there. Nice play by the Beverly defender. Out of play, it's going to be at the dot outside our zone. 2 minutes gone, third period, tight game. Gottwald, Costello, Pereira, DeSilla, and Gottwald. Seniors and juniors, let's go, boys. Oh, DD intercepted, nice play. Gottwald goes far side. Pereira makes a nice dump. Behind the net, he's right on it. Gottwald hangs on to it. D to D, goes in deep to Duncan. Shot on net. Oh, just wide. I think he caught a piece of it. Costello's out front. Looking for a rebound, no rebound. Still don't get it out. Here comes Beverly. Pretty nice move there. Pereira defends. Costello goes to Gottwald. Gottwald's going to gain the red. Gives it to Costello. He has it. Throws it on net just wide. Nice play, Beverly defender. Get it all the way down. Manganauer's out there. Here we go. Elliott draws him in. D to D. Stolen. Ryan does not get stolen too often. Elliott does not bite in the corner. Perrin's had a strong game. Brad Powers, Perrin, it's been a good line. In deep, get a fresh change. Noss is out. Duncan's back out. A lot of senior presence. This is going to be an ice, but it's on net, so no ice. On it is Elliott. Oh, he takes a body check. Duncan, good save there by Connor. Not a good pass off the boards there. Takes a bad deflection. Noss has it in the corner. Yeah, he doesn't waste a lot of time. I'll tell you what, he gets to the puck fast. Ah! They get it out? Nope, they do not. Noss has it. Up the board softly to Carroll. Ref right there. Noss comes out of it. I'll tell you what, nice pass there and just clears the zone. The connecting pass didn't work, but Noss has it. D to D. Gives it to Gottwald. Costello. Beverly's back 4 tight on D. See if we can get a whistle in there. No whistle is to be had. On the boards, they're going to dump it in, hopefully. Tremblay in deep. Behind the net, it misses the goaltender. Dunk. Middle of the ice. Ah, no ice here, folks. Gottwald. Oh, he almost got decked, but made a smart move. Costello gets it out, and he beats his man. Gottwald. Pretty good play by Beverly's D is very good. I'll just say that. Here we go, Duncan. Dumps it in deep. Onside. They're going to get a change. Second line's out. Here comes Powers. Oh, good bounce, good bounce. That's onside. They're going to call an ice. Pretty exciting period so far. Let's get a few Beverly players here. 17, 18, 11, 16. Matthew Meza, Shane Cassidy, Austin Bernard. And we got our guys out there. Powers, Perrin, who's had a strong game. Carroll on the draw. Noss. Noss has seen some good ice tonight. Very steady. He's going to definitely add some value to this team as it goes on. Here we go. Shot on net. Good play by Noss to keep it ahead of him. Elliott. He gets rid of it. 18 in deep. Noss has it. Dumps it up the boards. Perrin. Not quite out. Takes a bad bounce. And Owen ties it up. But that was a tricky little play. 9:21 third period. 1-0 lead on the Elliott Cohen goal from Costello. I'm not sure there weren't a few others in on that play, but he only gave out 1 assist. Here we go. Important draw here for away. To the side. Nice play by the Beverly point man. Noss, right on the puck carrier. Perrin. It's tied up. Got a draw to the right of Connor. Costello's line. Beverly's got their regular guy, 17-23. Important draw here. Church drops the puck. Here comes Gottwald. Oh, they got to get that puck out. No reason can't get that puck out. On it. Luca. Ryan's got to move that puck. Beverly, nice play there by Costello. Nice play by Gottwald to keep it alive. Here comes Costello on the puck. Not enough. Luca. They dump it in. That's a high stick. They're not going to call it. Stolen. Oh, Gottwald almost walked in. Nice play right there by Ryan Gottwald. Left his feet, but kept it in front of him. Behind the net. Gottwald's forechecking. Duncan. Oh, he pinches. Risky play, rebound. Oh, the goaltender makes a great play. Jake Gottwald's best bit of the game right there. Point. Oh, Brad Powers has been pretty much everywhere. In the middle. Oh, I'll tell you what, this guy gives up some rebounds. He's a good goalie, though. But he has given up a few rebounds. We're going to bring out the tandem of Tremblay and Cohen on D, and Powers, Perrin, and Carroll. See if we can get him one here, boys. Halfway through the third period. Here's the draw. Wins it. Oh, to D, but it's out. They're going to just dump it in. Smart play. Safe play. All the way back in deep. Here they come again. Good. I'll tell you what, Brad Powers is one of the more effective forecheckers I've seen. He just seems to be near the puck. That's offside right there. They do call it. So Beverly's got 21 out there. DJ Bashini, number 7, we've seen him out quite a bit. Braden Clark. 14, the big defenseman. 12, the forward, Jeff Hallinan. Here's the draw back to Elliott. He's smart to hang on to it. Back in the zone, but it's off. Brad Powers. Elliott. Nice feed. Here it comes. Brad Powers is going to get over that blue line. He does, but Beverly D is right there. They're a very good defensive team. Around the stripe. Here comes Tremblay for a pinch. Effective. Keeps it in. He loses his stick, though. Dump in by Perrin. Third line's out. Third period. 6:50 to go here. Noss makes a pinch. Oh, nice play by Ryan Gottwald. Nice play. A lot of black in front of the net, though. Good defense right now. Beverly's going to try to keep it in. They do. Along the boards. McCarthy. Not quite, not quite. Out of play. We're going to get a draw outside the zone. 6:20 to go. Get your senior line out there. All seniors out right now. Noss and Gottwald on D. Back to Noss. Takes a good look. Nice pass to Gottwald. Jake throws it on net. Why not? Behind the net. Beverly. Nice pass. Nice play by Ryan. Takes away the middle. Jake on the puck. Dishes to Dunk. In deep. There it comes. 208 forecheckers in there. Ryan keeps it in. Possession in the corner away. Beverly breaks it up. Ryan throws it on net. Oh boy, good bid there. Through the middle. That's going to be offside. No, it is not. Nice feed by Duncan behind the net. Here comes Noss. He's going to play a smart play behind the net there. And the forechecker for Beverly is right there. 11. Nice play by Brad. He doesn't throw it. He just swallows it. Here comes Gottwald. Ryan through the middle. Nice feed. Perrin. Behind the net, Perrin uses his body. And Beverly defends. Here comes Perrin. Red line, dumps it in softly. Brad Powers right on it. Here comes Beverly with a rush. They gain the red line. Pretty sharp shot on net. Behind the net, Elliot Cohen. Oh, through the middle, 17 just missed. Matthew Meza. Here comes Beverly over the line, 23. Good defense right there by Tremblay. Here comes Brad Powers. He's going to, end of his shift, he's going to dump and chase and change it up. Here comes Gottwald. They're running two lines right now. Costello, that's an ice right there if it makes it, and it does. So we'll get an offensive zone draw, 4 minutes, 1-0 game. See what we got. Yeah, Luca on D with Gottwald. Costello, Gottwald, and I'm guessing that's Duncan in there. And it is. Could use one here, boys. There's the draw. Costello has it. Oh, out front, and the goalie ties it up. Pretty good play there. That's a smart play. Just about an even 4 to go here. It's just been one of those games. There's just no breathing room for either team. Here we go. Hunter on the draw. To the front. Oh, a good shot on net by Duncan. Again, though, Beverly goaltender strong. Two strong goaltenders here. Through the middle, Duncan. Not off. Not off. Oh, boy. I think Duncan might have got a stick on that one. And I'll tell you what, that was a great play. We're going to try to swallow it. Costello, D to D. Oh, they get a nice bounce. That's not going to make it, I don't think. It is not going to? No. They get a new line out. 3.5 to go. That's an ice. Yeah, they're going to call that one. All the way down to the Beverly zone. See what we have here. Into timeout territory for both teams. Got 6, 7, 21, 14, all numbers we're familiar with. Gavin Doyle, Braden Clark, Matthew Meza. There's a way, Brad Powers on the draw. You got Noss at net, Carroll on the draw. Noss on the point. He's gotten a lot of time today. D to D, through the middle. Carroll's down there, he has it. Behind the net. Forecheck's been pretty effective. Here's Elliott. He's going to dump it back in. Nice play by Elliott. He's had a very strong game today, the sophomore. Here's a steal. That's a good play by Noss. Oh, he makes a great play. Oh, that was a challenging play. Noss has it, D to D. Elliott, he's got time, a couple seconds. Noss, hard pass. You got to get that out, boys. They do. Carroll on the forecheck. No ice there. They're going to just play the puck. Costello. Beverly gains the the red line. That's a pretty good shot right there. Whoa! Costello. Nobody back on D. Oh, it's offside. Of course, it's offside. Outside the zone. 2 minutes to go. I don't think they like the fact the Beverly kid put the puck in the net, but these guys, I don't think they've called a penalty all game, and I kind of hope they don't the rest of the game. Here we go. Senior line out with Luca. Costello gets it back to Ryan, makes a nice feed forward, and then no ice. Jake on it, good forecheck usually. Oh, gets dumped. Oh, good play right there by Ryan. What do we got here? That's a penalty there, but they're not going to call it. I understand. Got to get back on D. That's the number one thing here. Oh, what a block right there by Luca. What a block by Luca. That was a great play. That's a penalty. They don't call it, which is good. No penalties so far. They gain the blue line, 3-on-2. Luca has, I mean, what a play there. That's a dump with no ice there. Another good dump. On it is Carroll. Uses the body. He's got him. Not quite. A minute to go. There's a goal for Beverly. They tie it up with 56 to go. That's a pretty nice play, actually. Pretty nice play. 2-on-1, and they fed him right at the top of the crease. They tie it up. I didn't quite see, but they'll announce it in a minute. 1-1 game, center ice here. Someone's going to call a timeout, maybe? Timeout Beverly, center ice.
Timeout Beverly.
Been a tight game all game. Refs have let them play, and yeah, a couple of odd man rushes late in the game here. That was a costly one. We'll get the announcement in a moment. I couldn't tell exactly who got it. Both goalies have played very, very well. Center ice draw. Costello, Cohen. 23, Andrew Meza from 11, Austin Bernard. So, here we go. Costello, Cohen, Barlow. 27 seconds. Costello has it. Has it. And the net. Beverly. pretty important draw here. 3 seconds to go, 1-1 game. Needs the timeout. Cross out. Into the corner. That's a late hit there. I'm not sure. But anyway, 1-1 game. OA, Beverly. Thank you, Roland, for filming. And we'll see you in the next game, folks. ECAT Network. OA beats Beverly 1 on Thursday, 26th in Winthrop. OA turns into an 0-1-2 team after 3.